Hi guys, this is Tanya with Storyteller Tarot 3377. And while I'm getting ready for the next reading, I'm gonna talk to you for a few minutes just because, well, people think I'm crazy. And, well, I'm sure if I was crazy, the doctor would have put me in a loony bin a long time ago. Okay. When you're going through an ascension process, you're gonna have a lot of shit happen. I mean a lot. Not just the people stalking you, like I've got a bunch of people stalking me, I mean like boatloads. You're not going to have people jealous of you. Oh, hell no. They're going to come out by the droves and be jealous of you. Your exes are going to be jealous. Their girlfriends are going to be jealous. And they're going to be trying to what? What? Oh, yeah, they are going to try anyway, to put spells on you. Whether it's kitchen bitch magic or, you know, getting some old book from great-great-grandma Jones. Believe me, they're going to try anything to make you not ascend, to make you not get to your higher purpose, to make you become one of them, because they're just lazy pieces of shit that don't want to do anything in their life, okay? And besides, doesn't anybody, or at least people that are just assholes, don't they just want something to blame on someone else? Fuck yeah. They want to blame you for their bad marriage. They want to blame you for you fucking up the kids, yet you had nothing to do with their kids. No, it's because they're inbred. And because they're bots, okay? We have special things in this earth that, you know, I'm not from this earth. And I'm sure you're not either. If you're watching my channel, you're definitely not from this earth, okay? You're Starseed, you're from Palladian, from the Palladian, whatever, Star Network, something like that. You're Starseed, whatever. You're not from this earth, okay? Yes, you came out of a twat just like everybody else. Come on, I came out of a twat. Or you came out of a slit. Still, it looked like a twat, correct? But, hey, right? Seriously. Either came out of a twat or well, still, you came out of a dick, you came out of a twat. You came out of a petri dish, you still were born, right? And if you're stillborn, then you're up there. Or you're one of our spirit animals. Spirit animals. Oh, good grief, Tanya. I didn't mean that. I meant spirit guides. Spirit animals. No, I got spirit animals in here, though. A couple weeks ago, my puppies died. Yeah, I've had 6 puppies die in the last, 3 weeks ago, 3 puppies died. The neighbors killed them. And they poisoned them, of course, because the neighbors are assholes. And Archangel Raphael pops out, okay? Number 9. My life path number is 9. And boy, is he cute for being like 12 years old. It says, I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. Healing. That's what I've been trying to do over these puppies, is heal. And bottom of the deck is nature. Nature spirits. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on Earth. I do. I love Earth. You do not see me throwing a cigarette butt out on the ground. Oh, hell no. I stick it right in my pocket. That's me. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy these days and with the cans, and I just throw them in the bag. Why? Because I got like, I probably got like 20 bags of, 55-gallon bags on my property. Full. Half of them are crushed. It's not because there's no, can places open. It's because I have no vehicle. Okay, I lied. My vehicle's broken. I paid my kids to fix it, or at least one of them. And, well, no one ever has time for me. They don't want to see me leave. That's the whole thing. They don't want to see me actually get my wings and fly away. They do not want to see me leave. Why? Why do people have to hold people back? It's my life. It's not anybody else's. Okay, just like with stalking. Why the hell do people have to stalk people? That I don't understand. I really do not understand stalking. Why? Because they don't want to see you do something good with your life? Because they think that they want to keep you tied up in that box? It's not only tied, but the damn thing, they put saran wrap over top of it, they duct taped it shut, and they throw you in a fucking closet for you to die. That's exactly what my ex did to me. I mean, in not so many words. I mean, when you leave someone up on a dirt road in the middle of Murder Mountain, no shit, in the middle of Murder Mountain for 6 months straight with no vehicle. I have no running water. I haven't for 6 months. I'm not lying. Fuck, I wish I was lying. The electric went out about 6 months ago, okay? I was like, I turned on the microwave for 1 minute and all the electric went out. It was just running, son of a bitch, I really want to go outside. Anyway, I'm going to go outside with the baseball bat here in a few minutes. I want to light this because my energy is getting a little bit, where'd that lighter go? There it is. Yeah. These drones are pissing me off. But my electric went out and my ex told me that, oh, the water, something's wrong with the water. And I'm like, yeah. I told you. And the tank was empty. Because, live in Northern California, you have to have a 2,500-gallon water tank. So, went outside and I was like, tunk, 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 empty. He's like, well, it should be half full by now. So, like, I don't know, a month ago, my son tells me, he's like, Mom, Dad shut the water off. Shut the well off. I bought that well. I paid for that well with my 64 and a half Mustang. Yes, my 1964 and a half, number 1492 Mustang. Yeah, all mine, nobody else's. Paid $100 for that thing. That's a $15,000 well. I mean, of course, it's been there for 15 years, but still, it's the point. But it's mine, okay? It's in my name, it's not in anybody else's. But when you have a person that thought you relied on him for everything, except you didn't, because you were actually not born together as Siamese twins. I mean, just because you were, you know, you got with him when you were 14 years old and had a baby at 15, and he left you when the baby was 6 months old. 6 weeks old, sorry, she was 6 weeks old when he left. And he didn't turn up back for what, till she was 3.5, 4? Yeah. Well, that's a man, that's all my fault, you ask him. Yeah. He paid $33 in child support, though. Go, Rick. Hey, that's why he's on my channel, but he does not say he's under unlisted or private. I'll give him a fucking private. Private Malone, motherfucker. Driving in my 64 Cadillac. No. Yeah, it just makes me a little mad because, you know, I have no friends. And why do I have no friends? Because I live out in the middle of BFE. I'm surrounded by assholes. I mean, I got a big enough asshole myself, but I'm seriously surrounded by people that don't like me. Maybe because I'm just too strong of a person. Maybe because I mouth off to people. Maybe because I don't like people taking advantage of people. Like my neighbor, you know what he'll do? He'll fucking open up a septic tank, okay, and let the thing air out. Okay, it smells like a whole fucking sewage outside. I live on almost 3 acres, and it all the way down to the end of the road, which is almost a mile. It smells like a fucking sewer. They burn tires. They burn plastic. I mean, the shit these neighbors do. And not only that, they stole my house from me. I put that house on there brand fucking new. And 5 years after, me and my ex-husband put that on there. Not ex-husband yet, good God. 5 years later, they bought it for $42,000. Yeah, brand fucking new. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, double wide on 2.88 acres. Nobody else. But that is because, you know, they're. Okay, I'm not going to go there. It's just because they're assholes, okay? There you go. And people like them always get whatever they want, and it's because they're just assholes. Don't know any other way to say it, but baby, it's because they're assholes. And I wished them love and light, and I shoved it up their ass. That's honesty for you. Some people just, well, they just deserve the best in life, don't they? Hey, we're all put through shit on this earth for a reason. We all signed up for a soul contract. But when you have a narcissist, that you didn't realize you had a narcissist until a few weeks ago, because you started, you know, listening to your intuition, and you started to kind of, you know, last year when, you know, this bullshit started with all the, you know, the world coming to a complete halt. And I was here home with my son and my almost 18-year-old, and he was finishing his last year in high school. And I had to completely, 2019, right before I was kicked out of my house, I had to completely tear down every relationship I've ever been in. Haven't been in many, but even my parents' relationship, my grandparents' relationship, I mean, every relationship I've ever been around, I had to tear them down. Figure out why, what, why, who, when, where, what, and why, okay, 5th grade. And I was like, oh, that's why my relationship went to shit with my ex. But I didn't realize until a few weeks ago that he was actually a narcissist. But then I'm thinking, I'm like, am I a narcissist? And I'm like, wait, no. Because I don't like, yeah, I am a chef, but I'm not the type of person, I will give you freedom. You can have your whole freedom. I mean, if you're going to be my boyfriend, my husband, whatever, you can have your freedom. But I'm telling you, you tell me some lies, that's it. That's it, you're done. You're done. You will be locked out of everything. And Scorpio, you have to have a lot of trust to be with Scorpio, for sure. I won't trust you for years and years and years. I'll look at you and say, oh yeah, I trust you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's all surface level until someone screws you over. And then you're like, yeah, I may trust you if you have to show me. You have to prove to me that I will trust you. I trusted this Aries, and all he kept doing was taking my money. And it was like, just tell me when you need money. Seriously, just ask. Is it that fucking hard? Ask. ask. Okay? Someone broke into my house last year. They didn't break in, okay? They didn't break in. They walked through the back door. Let the dogs out, walked through the back door. My son's dog got murdered. Big husky, big, beautiful husky. She was a girl. She was 9 months old. And, yeah, she was murdered. They stole everything out of my room except for my bed. Okay? I had a new bedding over here. They didn't steal it. I had a bunch of new stuff over. A bunch of new stuff. They didn't even take it. Why? Because they were after the stuff that I used to manifest. They took my crystals. They took my amethyst. They took my geodes. They took my, they did take my clubbing clothes. Okay, I got these brand new clothes off of eBay for like, I don't know, 10 bucks, 12 bucks, dresses and shit. And they took them. And they took all my nighties. They took my dildos. Oh, yes, sick as fuck. But you know what? First time in my life I was ever to have me. And they stole it all. Sick. Come on. This bitch paid people to steal my shit. No, I'm not kidding. Okay. But her excuse was she didn't do it because she was out of town. Oh. Don't trust people. Don't trust people. And I didn't trust her. My intuition was saying, don't trust that bitch. Especially not when, you know, she was supposed to sell your stuff. And she gives your ex-husband 20 bucks for 2 trailers full of stuff. That the trailers were full of antiques and fucking musical instruments. Okay, in this town, if you want your kid to play a music instrument, we have to buy him. My son, who's now 22, I'll be 22 in June. And by the time he was 11, his 11th birthday, he taught himself how to play 21 instruments. And we owned all of them. Okay. And this saxophone that we paid 250 bucks for, guess what? She sold it for 20 bucks. I found it in the dirt. Oh, I found it in the mud. She's a fucking retard. No, you know, I'm not trying to say she, you know, retard. No. There's one place that bitch belongs, and that's prison. Okay? One place. Goddamn dogs, now they're scratching at the door. That sure scared me. Okay, guys, you're calling in your soulmate? I know it's just a random me bitching session about, you know, me being stalked and telling you a little bit about my life, you know, about 6 kids, and my oldest kid being Emma, who's, gosh, she'll be 27 this year. She has to be 26. I have 6 grandbabies. Well, shit, I might have 7 by now. Ricky, my 22-year-old, he is, not him, but his girlfriend. And they have a 2-year-old. I think he's 2. I haven't met him yet. They live on the East Coaster. East Coaster? I'm from Ohio, and they are either Kentucky or West Virginia or Virginia, somewhere around that hillbilly. Hey, my grandma's from West Virginia, so I know about hillbilly. She's like, my grandma told me one time, she's like, we were the original porch monkeys. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, we used to climb on the porch. We used to hang off the porch, and she's like, Mom would come up and just whack us, and we'd fall down. We'd laugh, run back up, and get up. And I about died. My grandma was hilarious. But my grandma also used to go to the front door when Jehovah's Witnesses were knocking on the door in a sheet with no clothes on underneath. No kidding. My grandma was hilarious. But my grandma also, Grandma Dahlgren, my last name is Dahlgren. When I got married, I did not change it. Big reason why, it's because I love my last name. Okay. And come on, when you're given 7 months to live in, you know, marry me now. You know, church is going to put it on for us. Okay, fine. I was keeping my last name. I was going to die with my last name. I was fucking born with it. Okay. My grandma, she could read tea leaves. She would give you a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and when you leave, she would read your shit. I watched Grandma a few times. Well, I spent the most time with my grandma. She taught me how to cook. I mean, along with my mother, but the whole summer the summer my sister was born, she was born in June. The whole summer I was there with Grandma. I spent a lot of time with my grandma. Well, my aunt was 7 years older than me. I mean, come on. Yeah, my Aunt Ruthie. Yes, if you're Aunt Ruthie watching this, hi, I love you. Yeah, I miss, you know, I've not been back to Ohio in almost 24 years, and this year I'm making a trip. I'm driving cross country, all by my lonesome. Unless, of course, my love comes with me, and that's all of them. I'm not making anybody do anything. I don't push anybody. Why? Because when you push people, you push them away. When you want someone to come toward you, you back off. I'm not kidding. If you want the love of your life to be in your life for the rest of your life, you need them in your life, and you know what? You need to back off. You need to stop bitching. And if you're in a good relationship, why the fuck are you bitching anyway? If you're a husband and your wife is bitching at you, nagging at you, there's reasons. Come on. It's called fucking listen. If she's saying, the car's going bang, 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 there's a reason. Oh, honey, I'm stranded on the side of the highway because the car blew up. Maybe you should have pulled water in that motherfucker. Check the damn car yourself. Women should not be helpless. Women should not be helpless. Men should not be helpless either. Men should not be helpless either. Women should know how to do tires. I know. Oh, believe me, I know. Of course, when, you know, everything is taken from you and your ex-husband decides to take everything else or to his friend's house because that's where he lives, and you kind of need help with your van, hey, I would fix the son of a bitch myself. But I have no tools. The tools that I have, I'd have to find to 2 weeks of dry weather to go outside and to look in the yard deep for his tools that he left there because he's too damn lazy to clean them up. Oh, believe me, he tried to get me to clean up his 2.88 acres of a fucking mess. Oh, hell no. Hell, not alone. And what is he going to pay me? Okie dokie, Rick Lewis. Yeah, like I'm blasting your name all over. I don't care. How many Rick Lewises is there in the world? Probably, what, 4 million? Good grief. And believe me, if they're watching my channel, they already know you, dick. Your dreams need a practical plan. Oh, my dreams are practical. That Taurus is a big-ass bull. I had a bull once. His name was Willy Bully. He was white. He was cute. Actually, he was right across the street, too. You know, he was the tamest bull I'd ever seen. That little bastard. You can lead him on a rope. I mean, literally, my kid was like 8 years old and just walking him around. Emma, no, I think she was 12. Because we moved to Hayfork when she was, 9. Yeah. We've lived here 18 years. And we've been on this back here for 17. I've owned my own property, which I've owned two properties, 17 years. And I had 6 children to raise. When we moved across the street, we had no water. Okay, we had to haul water. When you can haul water and shower and shit and wash dishes and wash laundry, and you live on a dirt road that's freaking got huge potholes, and the electric, they say, it's the cheapest in the country, which they lie sack on tits, okay? I'm paying over $100 a month for me here, and that's bullshit, because I use one fucking light. My tablet and my phone, that's it. And my phone is good for one thing now. One thing, and that's fucking music. Yeah. So, anyway, my life. The story is stupid. Okay? Karmic cycles of stupidity. When you're with people that just keep putting you through the same karmic cycles, or, like, you decide that when your parents died 20 years ago, 18 years ago, 19, almost 19, shit. The day my mom died was the first day I got high. The first day I was like, give me that joint. I'm not being left out of the fucking circle anymore. And that's exactly what I said down by the river. Because my mom died in Lewiston in this little cabin. My house was just taken from us because it was condemned. My dad died. The bathroom window and the kids' bedroom windows had plastic around them. It was June, dudes. Just the beginning of June. Okay. It's no way out or in. Where the hell's the knife? All you need is this. To plastic. I mean, the plastic was thin. It was like saran wrap. Okay? So they condemned the house. So we had to move. I gave birth to my kid in a tent. My last kid. Not in a tent, but you know what I mean. He came home and we lived in a tent while we were cleaning up the house. Okay? Or moving out of the house, should I say. And we had no place to move. So where did we move? We had this 24-foot travel trailer. We put our shit in storage, and we moved to Lewiston. This little teeny tiny place with nothing. Just mountains and cold ass shit. Okay? I'd never been so cold in my life. Never been so cold in my life. I mean, I grew up in freaking Ohio with feet of snow. Oh, no, never been. It was also on the creek. It's on the Trinity River. I mean, come on, Trinity River. Look it up. Badass river, dude. My kid, my husband, my ex-husband. That winter was probably the best winter I'd had since, being a kid. He would go fishing with my son. And my son was 3 years old. I mean, he was like freaking 2.5 feet tall. Rick would pull fucking salmon out of this river that were taller than my kid. Seriously. They were fucking huge. I cannot eat salmon. I can't eat salmon no more, and I definitely can't smell the smoked salmon. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Nope. No. Eat fish? I'll eat fish all day long. As long as it's not fucking salmon. Do not open a can of salmon or sardines around me because I will puke. But dude, it's just beautiful country around here. It really is. It's really beautiful. But my mom died in the cabin down there, and they're all standing in a circle. I mean, there must have been 15 people, 20 people, and neighbors and shit. And what happened? And she had a heart attack as she choked on a potato chip. So she was choking. She had a massive heart attack. And she died. She was 44 years old, dude. I'll be 44 in November. Huh, nice, right? No, I'm healthy. She wasn't healthy for years. Left hand's itching. Getting money, 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 money. They say it's when your right hand itches. With me, it's always my left hand. Always. Every time my left hand itches. Must be, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Whoop, whoop. Finally, Jesus Christ. Let that Gordian cord be cut. I know I'm a bitch. Hey, I'm a bitch. I started my divorce in August of 2019. Days before I met my twin flame. Days before I met him. But dude, when you come in contact with the person you're supposed to be with, or the person that was made for you, because when I was 7, I asked for God, for Spirit, I prayed for someone to be made like me, because I wanted someone that liked everything I liked to do the things I did, and then someone that wouldn't make fun of me, someone that wouldn't bring up my past. And I was 7 years old, okay? I was 7, I know what anything was. But I had also said that I wanted a better relationship than my parents. And my relationship with my parents, wasn't like horrible or anything, but you know, my dad was drinking. He was an alcoholic. But he wasn't an alcoholic. He was he drank beer all the time. I need to get my soda. Here I am kicking shit. Probably why I got this, little Dunlap. I ain't drank soda in 18 years. After my parents died, I quit all the stupid shit. Soda, candy, probably why I still have teeth. Oh my God, my face has gotten so fat. Yeah, I've gained a good 30 pounds. It's just from being stuck in this room, stuck on this bed, stuck in hell, crying. Seriously, I've been crying since, I've been pretty good for about 2-3 weeks, but New Year's Eve came and dude, I was bawling for days. It was like, oh my God, my life is shit. I can't believe this. I can't do this. I even talked to the love of my life. Not talked to him because I ain't talked to him since August. Oh wait, I did talk to him the night I got pulled over. He called at 4 a.m. when I was still at the sheriff's office. And he's like, where the fuck are you at? And the sheriff answers. This is exactly what he said when he first said. He's like, where the fuck are you at? Sheriff's like, this is the hell did he say? California Highway Patrol. Who is this? He's like, no, you're fucking with me, right? And dude's like, no, this is officer blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm not lying. I wish you would fucking listen to me. I wish you would stop fucking thinking everything that comes out of my mouth is a lie. He just doesn't, he's so untrusting. He was Scorpio in his last life. That he just doesn't fucking, but he also has probably been cheated on by women. He's been thrown away. Like he's trash. And he's not. Okay, I wish you would understand the feelings I have for him. It was instant. As soon as I seen him, it was like hitting the fucking jackpot, okay? It was the weirdest thing, because I've never, ever, 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 ever been, this is bad. Okay, I've never been attracted to any jock in my life. Baseball players? Oh, hell no. Football players? Oh, hell no, those are gross. Seriously. My dude had to have long hair. He had to smoke cigarettes. He had to have tattoos. Come on. I've been tattooed. Come on. I got tattoos. I'm fucking on my leg. Got my tramp stamp here. Come on. I have tattoos. He don't have one. Fuck, I don't even think he has his ear pierced. I have tattoos. I got them everywhere. My ex also did tattoos, so my mom bought him his first real equipment. That's why I got my tattoos. Because my mother bought it. I bought him this kit. Anyway, we were still married, so it was our money. Although he thinks it's his money. Good job, Rick. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All good. What comes around, goes around. What you think about, you manifest. Just think about that, okay? If I send out loving thoughts to the person you're in love with, they will receive them. Whether they know it or not. If you are thinking about, if you're touching yourself and thinking about someone, or you say their name out loud when you're touching yourself, dude, that is like sexual magic. That is not something you really want to do, okay? Especially if that person's a narcissist, a bastard, a prick, treat you like shit, beat you up. Even the sex is good, or like the best sex you've ever had, you do not want to do that, okay? I'm serious, because there are people out there that, they may bang you really good, but they also want to throw you up against the wall, beat the hell out of you. You don't need that, okay? Serious. Find your worth. If it wasn't for him, I would have never found my worth. I would have never been able to, not Rick, the man of my dreams, okay? The man in my dreams. I would have never opened up my business. I would have never started this channel. I would have never started the other 2 channels that the phones got thrown out the window. They took a flying leap off Mount Rose. They did. And last year when the shit got stolen out of my room, my $1,800 Samsung G20 got stolen. Ultra. Yeah. $1,749, I think, is how much I paid for it. But I still figured to pay on it. Yeah, because I didn't have the $250 to get the fucking insurance to pay for it. So now I had a Walmart cheapie throwaway fucking phone that was smashed to hell and back. And then when I was washing clothes in December, guess what happened? It went in the wash machine. Because I was I was in the middle of talking to the guy I'm in love with and thinking that he was cheating on me or something, and it was just shit show. Fucking shit show, okay? And somehow my asshole head threw it all, it was on top of my clothes, threw it all in the wash machine at the freaking laundromat. But at the laundromat, I mean, there was like fucking 40 people, and there's 3 washers that work. And three washers and 7 dryers. Give me a break. 10 years ago, they were all brand new. Everything was brand new. Hey, Pork for you. It's, you know what I call this place? Hey, fuck yourself. That's Hey, Pork. Sorry. I didn't mean to burp. Protect yourselves from crystals. Crystals. Okay. Shit show. Turquoise. Shells. Citrine. Wow. Herkimer diamond. Seriously, look. It's a Herkimer diamond. It's more shinier than a crystal. And crystals usually like this. You can see all the little infractions with the Herkimer diamond. No. And a Herkimer diamond is like glass. And Herkimer diamonds are what, they're not really, they're all over this property. No shit. No lying there. My ex, when our pipes broke 4 times in a week or 2 weeks in December, like 5 years ago. And I mean, it was snowing, it was frozen. It was like the first horrible winter we had that 17 years here. Well, fuck, I think it was 14. But still, it was bad, dude. It was bad. My ex-husband goes out there. I mean, they froze and broke. They froze and broke. They froze and broke. So then he finally puts the stuff around him, the tubing or whatever. And he digs this hole, and he finds like a massive amount of Herkimer diamonds. But he also finds a snake encrusted in diamonds. But they're not Herkimer diamonds. They're real diamonds. Yeah. It's gone. He hid it from me. Looks like I gotta bring that up too, huh? I love you. Maybe in the past. Well, I'll always love you. I'm Scorpio, so I will always love you, Rick Lewis. But, it's the desert rose. It's just a little holy. It's just a little holy. I cannot remember what this is. Oh, it's sort of like pearls. This right here is ruby. No, it's not ruby. No, it's garnet. No, garnet is the shiny one. The garnet is the shiny one. That's turquoise. I'm being a dick right now. Sorry. This is turquoise. Look at the pretty. I know. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't see it. But it's tiny. Desert rose. It looks like a brain. It looks like a brain. I cannot remember what this is. You can't even see the really pretty color. I mean, it's blue. It's like a deep blue. I did steal this one off of him. Everything else he gave me. But yeah, I did steal that one off of him. But the bitch that stole everything out of our house, she took his entire container of, oh my God, probably like 2 or 3, maybe $5,000 in gems. Yeah, because he's a gem cutter too. When you're Pisces, you're jackass of all trades, okay? You do everything and anything. Welder, fabricator, machinist, or mechanic. Dude, he could make anything and do anything. Tattoos, cook, anything. That man is intelligent. When you're Pisces, you can seriously do anything you want in your life, okay? But when you're any sign, as long as you take action and you have the gumption and you have the balls and you have the willpower and the backing, even if you don't have the money, you can always find somebody with the money to help back you, okay? This life is all made up of opportunities. And if you don't take those opportunities, if you just sit around and smoke weed like I did for 18 years, you will never find your path. You will never be happy. You'll be in the same karmic cycle of go fuck yourself. I'm serious. It was like, all I did was, I got sick. It was like, I hated my life so bad. I got sick. I hated my life so bad. I'd smoke weed. And I got stomach cancer. THC pills, or THC capsules that my ex-husband made, and CBD capsules. Together, of course. I was taking 30 of them sons of bitches. They were like this big. Seriously. 30 of them a day. 2 years later, I had no stomach cancer. Confirmation. Although I did gain a bit, you know, I went from 140 pounds up to 315. It only took 18 months. Okay, yeah, it took 18 months for me to shed. And I've had it off for 2 years. And then I gained 30 pounds back. Hey, but at least I look better. I mean, I don't look all sucked in. What the fuck? Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go because I don't know what the hell that is. Maybe it's someone wants their neck cut off. No, I'll bury him in a dead horse hill. It's a fucking dirt road graveyard back here. Anyway, love you guys. Have fun. See ya. Have fun.